If I had to sum up Augusta Luise in two words, it will be big blooms and big color change. But honestly, this rose has always been a bit difficult for me because I want to love it for the big blooms and the color change. But really, the fragrance on this rose is like a 4 out of 10 tea fragrance. It is such an impressive rose when one looks at it, but when one gets close and want to put your nose to the flower, it kind of feels like a letdown. And so this rose is one of those I'm kind of loving and hating at the moment. It is one of those that are very close to going out of the garden, and I haven't quite decided if it's going to get removed. I really like the color change and the color on it and the big blooms, but the fragrance is kind of meh, and the plant also tends to get quite gangly and tall. And honestly, I'm in seven minds about this rose because I really like the color change, the big blooms, but the fragrance on it, the fragrance and the growth habit, it is kind of, and also it is not really as floriferous. It tends to give you two really large flushes, and then that's it. Um, so I can't really decide if keeping this around for the color is worth it. For those two flushes, and then it kind of dies out. Let me know what you think about Augusta Louise. I'm really close to not be growing this one in the future, and I might actually throw it out this winter. But I wanted to show you guys what color it is capable of and how big the blooms are. So now you know if you plan on growing this rose in the future. But as I said, it is about a 4 out of 10 tea fragrance for me. So don't get this because the site says it has strong fragrance. Augusta Louise does not have strong fragrance.